Hey, this is Chris, and I am chucking dice. As always, appreciate you watching my videos. Today, I am going to be trying a second round of my strategy that I played on my last video. I call it the three-point volley, and I call it the three-point volley because it uses a $75 don't pass and two come bets that total $50, $25 each, or 26 if it's a 5 or a 9. And I just want to play it out again, and I'm liking what's happening. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and it's a goofball kind of strategy, but I like the fact that a .7 out actually wins nicely on this strategy. The biggest place you risk, especially for me in a $300 bankroll, is on the come out. So I wanted to give it another try or two and see how it works, and maybe get an idea of whether this is something I'd actually want to try for real at a real table. So coming out, here we go, and I'll explain it as we go along. That's a 5, 3, 2, so 5 is the point. I said 3, 2, and that's a 4, 1. That's the funniest thing ever. Man, my brain must be tired today. All right, so we've got a $75 don't pass. Now that's on the 5. 5 is the point, and a $10 come bet. Looking to get that established. And there's a 7. All right, so this is the beauty of this strategy, is that .7 out really is just fine. All right, so this is going to win $75 on the don't pass and $10 for that come bet. So I'm just going to capture all that and ready to come out. Next shooter, that was a .7 out. There's a 7 on the come out. The hole in this strategy usually is on the come out, but it also hits, if you hit the point, that's not good either. So a 5-2 is going to be a loser on the don't pass. So we lose this 75, and now we come back with another $75 don't pass. Sometimes I'll hedge it out with $5 yo and a $5 hop on each of the 7s. For this strategy video, I'm not going to worry about that. And there's a 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. That's a 3 ace deuce. And dice rolled there. That is going to win $75. All right, now let's do that again. We'll take it another time. Ah, I actually did it again. Back-to-back ace deuce. That is crazy. See that right there? Ace deuce. Well, that doesn't happen very often. Usually it's followed by the bad number. Usually you get one and you give one right back. All right, there's a 9. Nina, we got a point finally. 5, 4, 9. All right. $10 coming. And that is a 5, 4, 1, 5. So this come bet is going to travel. We finally got our first traveler in this video. And I'm going to place 15 in odds, but on the, whoops. All right, come back here. On the 5 and 9, we want to place even odds. So I'm going to add $1. Oops, that's the dealer's money. All right, so now I need my second come bet, and I've got $26 on the 5. 12, midnight. Midnight is going to make a loser of my my come bet. Another $10. Just come right back. Whoops, dice off the table. We'll get a new one. Okay, let's try to keep the dice on the table. My new table is really bouncy. Here we go, try again. 8, easy 8. That's the second come bet. That's going to travel to the 8. I will put 15 in odds on that, and now I've got my 3-point volley. $75 don't pass. I've got 25 on the 5, or 26 on the 5, and 25 in with 25 on the 8. It's $10 flat bet, $15 in odds. And now I just roll it out, looking to hit one of those numbers again. And that is a 5-3-8. All right, good deal. So this come bet's going to come down. Gets paid $10 for the flat bet, and it gets paid $18 for the odds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the odds that won, that's $18 in winnings. I'm going to place that 8. I'm going to collect the rest of it, except for the original $10, and I'm going to look for a new come bet. Now I'm using that 8 for free. That was free money I won, and we got a 7 out. All right. That's a 4-3, 7 out. So a 7 out is going to lose all of this. Remember, this 18 was free, so really, I only lost the $26 on the 5. I get paid $75 on the don't pass, get paid another $10 coming, and we're going to rack all that. So far, so good. New shooter coming out. 4, easy 4. Light it up. 4 is the point. All right. And $10 coming. You know the routine. $10 coming. This is the first. All right. Well, we got a hard 4. We got a hard 4. That was not what you want to see happen. So this come bet's going to travel to the 4 where it's least likely to win. I'm going to go ahead and put odds on that. I'm going to lose the don't pass and have to replace it. All right, so $75 don't pass. I am going to work my odds. I don't want to leave them where they would win and not be paid. So I'm going to just work it. I just go ahead and, you know what I'm going to do? 15. I'm going to spend $15. I'm going to spend $20. Let's try this. I'm going to hop the reds for a nickel each, and I'm going to play a $5 yo. I'm going to try to have the come out not fry me. And what happened here? I cannot see this. Okay, we have a 1 down here and a 4 over here. That's a 4-1-5. All right. 5 is the point. And we lose this $20. If I lose the don't pass, I immediately worry about losing back-to-back with a 7 or an 11 on the come out, and I will often hedge that out. I don't like to hedge it, but I often hedge because I'm just so nervous about having that hurt me. So here we go. This is now, I've already got one bet that's already out for the come, so I'm looking for the second come bet. 8, easy 8. And 15 in odds. There's my 25 and my 25. That's $50 exposed on the come bets, $75 on the don't pass against the 5, and we're ready to go. Let's hit a 4 or an 8. 6, easy 6, 5-1, and a 7. All right, so 7 out. We are going to lose the 8, lose the 4. This is $50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $50. I'm going to take one more green to make my 75 and just rack all this up. No problemo. All right, coming out, new shooter, looking for a point. 5, 5, 5, 5. No field, 5. All right, back in the come box, coming for $10. 6, easy 6. All right, we're going to move that. 15 in odds. You know the routine. 10 more coming, looking for our second come bet. 5, ouch, hit our point. This is the flaw in the ointment on the fly in the ointment. I don't know. This is the problem with the dark side. You hit those points and you are screwed. Okay, so I'm going to put 16 in odds. I lose the don't pass again. Coming back with another one. And again, on the come out after I just lost it, I get nervous. I'm a $5 yo and 15 hopping the reds. And just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to put $2 on the 12, just because a 12 would make me lose that. I might as well win something if a 12 comes. So let's just, whoops. Here we go. Everything's working. All right, here we go. Aces. All right, well, that works. Double the bubble. Aces in both places. That's not the point I was looking for. I do lose these here. All right, so I just lost $22. But aces are a winner on the don't pass, so I get 75. We're okay there. I'm going to take 1/4 of that. Get some change. I'm going to go back up on the yo and hop in the reds. And let's just go $1 since I only have $1 bill left on the box cars. All right, here we go, coming out. 8. All right, well, 8 is not a point I had anything on, but I avoided the bad stuff. Cost me a little bit, but I won on the aces just right before. So now I've got the 5 and the 6 covered on the come bets. And I've got the don't pass covering the 7 against the 8. Let's try to avoid an 8. Well, we did not avoid an 8. That is a hard 4. I mean, a hard 8. 4-4. Wow. Okay, struggling with the words today. So we are going to lose the don't pass, and that is just not ideal because now I'm right back trying to figure out how to hedge and not let that bite me. So I got to do it. It's just the way I play because I get really nervous at this point. So I'll lay off the 12 and I'll just take the 11 and hop in the reds for $1 each. Coming out. 10, easy. All right, well, another 20 down the drain. All right, that's all right. Now, you know what? Since it's on the 10, I'm going to add 50 in odds. All right, I'm going to add 50 in odds. At this point, I want to make the 7 a little more valuable. That's an ace deuce. I need to hit a 5 or a 6. There we go, 6 hard. Hard 6, my friends. All right, so that 6 is going to come down. Going to get paid 10 for the flat bet. And 18 for the odds. I'm going to take the 18 in odds that I won. That's paid for. And I'm going to place that 6 for 18. I'm going to leave 10 coming. I'm going to take the other quarter and just put it right here in my rack. And now we're ready to go. Looking for another come bet, and that's an 8, 5, 3. I'd do that all day long, back and forth. 8 coming is I'm gonna take 15, add it here. Now I've got 3 numbers covered against the 10. Aces. All right, I think I hit an ace deuce earlier, so maybe I'm working toward the all tall small. I'm not marking that, but you might be at home. 8. All right, good deal. So now that we've hit another number here, this 8 is going to come down. It's going to get paid 10 up front, 18 in the back. I'm going to take the 18 that it won in odds, place the 8, leave 10 coming. I have 1 come bet here. I'm going to try to keep another come bet coming, and I'm going to, now I've got 3 numbers covered. I'm coming to get a second come bet because I always want to have 2 come bets coming, and now I'm using the winnings from the come bets to place and cover more numbers. Ideally, a long roll is going to be fantastic at this point, and you just keep going through the routine. That is a 3-1-4. I'm going to place the 4 and use 15 in odds. Now I've got 4 of the 6 numbers covered. 3, craps 3. Not going to do anything for us. Whoops, that was a 2-1. Dice rolled there. All right, let's get a low end of the board. They call that downtown. There's a 4-1-5. We got a 5. All right, so what we're going to do here, and that 5 has that extra dollar on there to pay 24, so it's going to pay 10 up front, and 16 is going to pay 24. So there's 20 and 4. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take 15 of this, go ahead and place the 5, leave 10 coming, and I'm going to rack the rest. All right, we're just cycling through. Now I've got 4 numbers. 3 of those numbers are completely free. 6. At this point, that's a 4-2. I think they're all free at this point because this 4 came after a win anyway. So the 6 is going to travel. I've got 18 here, so that's going to pay 21. I'm going to pull this down. I'm going to put 3 in odds. And I'm going to just take all this, and I'm going to take it as profit. Now, I've got 2 come bets and 2 place bets. And there's a 7. Of course, the 7 came when I had nothing out on the come bet, but that's okay. I did all right that shooter. So I've got odds on my 10 as well. So I'm going to lose all of this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my $75. My original don't pass. There's a nickel left over, and I've got $25 that I win there on the odds. So I'm going to take all of this and rack it up. Okay, maybe let's do this one more time. We'll see how this goes. So $75 don't pass coming out. New shooter. 3, craps 3, ace deuce. That is a winner. Winner on the don't pass. All right, here we go. 5, no field 5. 4, 1, 5. You know the drill. $10 coming. 10 down on the end. All right. You know, some people like a 10 on the come and some people don't like a 10. If you're going to like it, the reason you like it is because you get a chance at odds for free, just like you do on the pass line. But you also have a harder time hitting it. I'm basically playing it with free money because I've got a $75 don't pass covering the bad number that would make that lose. So that's why I like this strategy. There's an 8, 6-2, easy 8. 8's going to travel, and again, 15 in odds. Now I've got 25 here, 25 there, against 75 on the don't pass. Now I'm just looking to hit the 8 or the 10, and there's a 6, hard 6. 3, 3. 4, easy. Easy 4, that's a 3, 1. Come on. 3, ace deuce. Acey deucey. That's not going to do anything for us. We need an 8 or a 10. That would be ideal. Ace deuce. 3 back to back. How's that happen? All right, here we go. 7 out. 7 out. Not bad. Not great, but not bad, right? We got $50 out here that we're going to lose. We got $75 up here. That means I'm adding a quarter to the 50 that I had at risk. I get back everything I risked plus another quarter, and we're good to go. So I'm having so much fun this time. Let's do it one more time. Coming out, $75 don't pass. And there's a yo, bound to happen. Bound to happen. 6, 5. Don't stick around too long or the table will start to turn. There's another $75. And let's try to avoid that happening again. Well, now we went the other way. That is a 5, 2, 7. We are on the Skids. That's $75. Here we go. Let's do it again. 6. Easy 6. Not the best number to have on the don't pass, but we'll make it work. I hope. $10 coming. Aces, of course. Aces on the come. That is more money down the drain. Let's do it again. 10, hard 10. All right, we got a number we can work with anyway. $10. 15 in odds. 10 more coming. 8, easy. 8, 6, 2, 8. 8 is going to travel, and 15 in odds coming behind it. We're on it, and we're ready to go. Hopefully we can hit an 8 or a 10. I think that's what we had last time, and we could not hit them. There's a yo. 6, 5. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo. Not going to do anything for us. We need an 8 or a 10. There's an 8. Easy. 5, 3. 5, 3, 8. All right, let's do this thing. $10 flat bet. 18 winnings and odds. We're going to place that 8 for that 18, leave 10 coming, and rack the rest. All right. Now, how about a 10? Oh, we hit a 6. Not good. No bueno. All right, we're going to travel that 6. We're going to put 15 in odds. And we lose the don't pass, another 15. Let's do this. We're gonna just top the reds for a nickel each. We're gonna work our odds, and we're gonna leave our 8 off with the point, or being the place bet. We're gonna leave that off. Here we go. Coming out. 9. Nina went right between all of them. All right, that's a 6-3, easy 9. 6-3. 9 is the new point. Now, we don't want to hit the 9. This is working now. This is working. Everything's working. No, a 9, right back on it. Slammed it. I should have stopped after the last 7. I'm down to my last 3 quarters. That is, wow, this has not went well. Let's just do this. Protection here a little bit, covering the hop the red for a nickel, hopping the yo for a nickel, and I'm going to work it all. I'm just going to put this here. Everything's working. Working. 5. Of course, again, we totally avoided the numbers we had money on. It is what it is. Now we are ready to go. We do not want to hit another 5. Let's try to avoid that garbage. All right, that's a yo, 6-5. Can we come back at all? What a bad round here. This is a 4-3-1. Easy 4. Easy 4. Come on. 8. All right, well, we hit something. This 8 is going to pay 21. And I'm just going to collect that. Just going to collect that for now. Let's just do it that way. Yo. Yo, baby, yo. Come on, can we get a 10? The 10 pays nicely. 9. Center field 9. Nothing on that 9. Empty. Much empty. All right, there's a 7. 7 out. 7 out. Remember, this 8 was free, paid for with winnings. Still could have kept it, but I didn't. Now we've got $50 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another quarter makes the 75 for the don't pass. And I'm going to collect those green chips because that's all my green chips I got. Whoops. And, all right, let's try to keep our chips organized. And let's go ahead and pause this thing and call it a done day. Here's what I got. I got 4 green chips. That is $100. I got another 100 in red chips. That's 200. 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 250. I am down $50 after that debacle at the end, where it felt like things just went all to hell in a handbasket. Still ended up only down $50. So okay at the end, not ideal, but it was up. If I'd quit one run, one shooter before this, I'd have been in better shape. I don't know how much I had, but I think I had at least a couple hundred in green chips alone. So I think I'd have been okay after that. But it just shows you that sometimes you don't pick the right time to walk away from the table. So anyway, this is attempt number 2 at my 3-point volley strategy. Again, always play with the don't pass and then 2 come bets. And if you play with the $75 don't pass, you can play 2 come bets that total $50. And hopefully you hit those and you keep those cycling through, and you're okay when the 7 finally comes, as long as you avoid the point. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this version. Maybe I'll run it one more time. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, and we'll see you next time.